Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. Today I'm going to do a reading on Taylor Swift and her mom. I feel like a lot of people talk about her dad, or they have been recently, but I want to talk about her mom. She really uplifts her mom, and it seems like they're almost best friends, and I intuitively feel that her mom is very protective over her. She really showcases her mom and their friendship and their relationship, so I want to look into that. If you guys don't know, I am new to learning tarot and practicing for about a year, so I don't feel comfortable charging yet for readings, but I do want to practice. So if you want a free reading, send me a picture of you and any potential people you want read along with you. If it's a love reading, send a picture of both of y'all, etc. And email me at floatinghandsoti@gmail, and I'll get back to you. So that way I can offer hopefully some insight to you, and you can get something out of it. I can learn. So for alleged and entertainment purposes only. How is the relationship? Let's first pick up on the energy of Andrea Swift as a mother. I don't know, you guys. I'm seeing a big protective, like mama bear, like a shield. So let's see. How is Andrea Swift as a mother? We'll just say to Taylor because I do know she has a brother. Four of Cups in reverse. The Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So as a mother, she showed up as the Four of Cups. This is about being dissatisfied with your current situation, and it's about the past. It's about restructuring and reframing. The Three of Wands. These are about expansion and collaboration. That's about disconnection from a relationship or group of friends. Okay. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about slow, consistent, steady growth. Long-term abundance. Yeah, this is someone who's willing to really put in the work. Four of Cups. Four of Cups in the upright's about stagnation. It's like an apathetic card, like you don't care. This is about being like stuck in the past. Did they not have a good relationship growing up? I feel like they did. I feel like Taylor talks about that a lot if you listen to The Best Day. And that's about a disconnection. Clinging on to the past, a disconnection, but then the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I want... Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. The Tower. Bro, what? The Tower. Miss Andrea, the Tower? That's about masculine energy and sudden change. Oh. I wonder if she regrets Taylor's fandom, or like fame. Because that's about disconnection from source, but it's also like the Star card, like she's literally the star, and it's in the reversal. And then you have the Five of Swords, which fives are about conflict. That's about conflict and arguments. Okay. Now that I'm looking at these. Okay, so the Four of Cups is about the past. Three of Wands in the reversal. That's about disappointment. things not turning out the way that you wanted, right? Disconnection. I wonder if that's anything to do with her marriage to Scott Swift and how they're divorced. I'm going to do a reading on that. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Long-term abundance. Because the Tower card is like things falling apart so that better can come in. Like your world's going to crumble, upheaval, sudden change. Either she wishes that Taylor never became this famous because she doesn't like what it's done to her daughter. Because that's like the past. That's about disappointment, things not working out. And the Knight of Pentacles is like long-term abundance. It's almost like... I mean, Taylor Swift's been in the game for a long time, right? Like, I wouldn't say, I mean, she blew up pretty quickly when she was about 16, 17. Then you have the Tower. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, this is what I'm getting. She's clinging to the past. Things did not turn out the way they expected, right? Like Taylor, like they've put in all of this long-term growth, steady growth the past 20 years. But with the Tower card, and then the Star card reversed, and then the Five of Swords, I almost think that like she has some regrets about letting her daughter be famous and like pushing her daughter to fame. Because with that Star card in reverse, it's like I want her out of the spotlight. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. There's no morning glory. It was or it wasn't fair. Yeah, that's like it's almost like look at all these swords that she's carrying. This is the what is that? The vigilante shit outfit. Yeah, she's like holding all of these swords, and it's like at what cost? And I wonder if she's like fighting with people about it, whether it be like Taylor. I think if she could go back in time, she would either like get Taylor to be famous, because I'm thinking about Tropple Roan and how Tropple Roan became like she blew up when she was like now. I think Tropple Roan's almost, she just turned like 27 maybe, maybe 25, I don't know. But like I have her in my mind's eye where it's like I wish I would have let you grow up and be like an adult and like have your brain fully developed before you got to be this level of fame. Because it's like, I don't want this for her. And like, look at all these swords that she's had to carry to weather this storm. I don't like that. Like I said, like a very protective, like mama bear energy. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Devil card in reverse. I think if she could go back in time, she would make sure her daughter didn't become this famous. Yeah, because this is about like, you're taking life too seriously. Like, I almost wonder if she feels like Taylor, because Taylor doesn't have a relaxed life. Like, her life is so chaotic. Even though she could change that, her life is so chaotic. I mean, this is about immaturity and oversensitivity. And you know how like they say that you become famous at the age you're the age mentally that you get stuck at that age. Like if you became famous at 16, mentally you're still 16, right? Kind of like how this card, how she's supposed to be. This is from the Eras tour, right? And she's in this outfit from when she was 22, but she's 35. You know, almost like my girl didn't get to grow up. You know, she stayed 16, like emotional immaturity. Not that Taylor's immature for that. I mean she kind of is, but yeah, and that's like feeling trapped. Like this is Taylor's like fairy tale ending, and all these swords are like surrounding her. She's blindfolded, she's restricted, she's trapped by circumstances. And then you have the Devil card, which in the reversal is about Oh, isn't she literally, Andrea's a Capricorn. Yeah, that's her card. This is about release and liberation. Freedom from an old pattern of destructive behavior. Yeah, so I think that she wishes she could go back in time and maybe make Taylor be older before she got super famous. Like, I wish we had drawn this out longer before she really blew up. And with the Tower card, like, I think she wants to kind of see it like I think she knows. There's all this talk about Taylor's mental health not being well. I think she knows, like, things are about to go. And, like, also, like, this was from Look What You Made Me Do, which is, like, you know, how Taylor got canceled. Like, all these things that she's had to go through because of fame. And then the Star card in reverse. It's like, I want to take you out of the spotlight, but I can't. And then, yeah, it's like you never got to grow up past, like, the age of 16, like, emotional maturity. You never got to really, truly, like, have your life was never yours. That's about feeling restricted. And it's like, I want her to get away from this. I want her to live a happy life away from fame. I think it's a very, like, I want my daughter not to be normal. I just think there's a little bit of regret there. And I don't think she knew what she was signing up for. I think it's like she got her dreams, but, like, at what cost? All right, so that's her as a mother. But let's look at their relationship now. So I'm going to pull, how does Taylor feel about her mom? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do, how does Andrea, does Andrea have her daughters? I feel like she does, right? But, like, is Andrea as, like, this loving mother as, like, she appears to be for alleged and entertainment purposes only? Is she as she says she is? Or is that relationship kind of, you know, not authentic? For alleged and entertainment purposes only. The movie Stepmom just popped into my head with, oh yeah, because in that movie, her mom has, Susan Sarandon, if you need a good cry, watch that movie. She has cancer. Well, but the point is, like, she's a really, really, really good mom to the kids. Like, authoritative parenting. Yeah, the Lover's card. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, so the Lover's card, that's about balance and harmony. I mean, I think they have a good relationship. I think Andrea really looks out for her. That's about alignment. Then you do have the Ace of Swords in the reversal. It can be about confrontation. I think she keeps Taylor in line. Like, I don't think she sugarcoats shit with Taylor when she's being a hot-ass mess. Like, I think even if Taylor is messy as hell, like, I have that video in my mind's eye where I think it's like the Speak Now tour, it resurfaced where they were doing dance moves and Andrea's like, I wouldn't want my daughter to see that in the crowd. You know, very mom-coded. And then, yeah, like the Page of Swords is, yeah, like a messenger of, it's a fresh perspective, openness. It's about being grounded before leaping into conflict. Fresh perspectives. Yeah, I think she forces Taylor to, I mean, I don't know how successful she is, but I think she tries her best to keep Taylor grounded. I mean, she is an earth sign. She's a Capricorn, Andrea is. So yeah, I mean, I think that's like, I think she offers Taylor's fresh perspectives. and like makes her see things that she otherwise wouldn't see. Alright, so then we have the Four of Cups upright, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So in the upright, the Four of Cups is stagnation. So fours are about stability, not stability, restructuring, reframing, yeah, it's about shifting it. Yeah, it's about getting, yeah, it's about shifting your perspective and getting exciting something new, even if you've been hurt in the past. Like, this kind of just reminds me of a little kid who like got her feelings hurt, and she's out like outside crying, like back when kids like played outside, and her mom, like, I know this is wine, but like I think this is her trying to be like, here you go, like, I think she gets her to see things from a different perspective. And I also, yeah, but like she's looking away from the cup. Like she's so focused on like her heartbreak or whatever that she's not seeing the glass right in front of her. And I think her mom tries to force her to see things like a certain way. And then, oh yeah, that's them. Fire and earth. Fire, which is Taylor, signifies the king's connection to passion, action, and leadership, while the pentacles connects him to the earth, which represents stability. Yeah, so her mom represents the pentacle, which connects him to earth, stability, and connection. And then fire signifies the king's connection to passion and action. So like Taylor's the creative. Yeah, that's like holding her mom close to her. I mean, I'd say how they portray their relationship is pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah, this song is about you're on your own, kid, which it's not really about being alone. It's like you can have your back. Yes, it's about having your own back, but it's also like knowing that there are people around you who love you. Yeah, this is about feeling safe. Enjoyment. Not worrying about scarcity. Yeah, look at how Taylor has like this pigeon on her hand. And like this flourishing garden behind her. Like this reminds me of like she's always got her mom with her, and it's a good thing. So yeah, I mean, I think that their relationship is solid. Yeah, so the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. That's a quote on here. Yeah, so the Hierophant is about, that's like a teacher. And yeah, but it's like again, like the Hierophant's like a very grounded energy. It's about being being open-minded and being respectful of opposing views. So I think that's like conflict and struggle, kind of going back to what I said about her being famous. Like I think Andrea struggles with that, and maybe like a little bit of responsibility with the Hierophant in reverse. Like the Hierophant's supposed to be like the mentoree, and when it's in the reverse, I almost feel like maybe like she failed her in that way of like not protecting her. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is about balance and stability. It's asking you to like go with the flow, being grounded, like balancing act. Only take what you can handle. Yeah, I think this reminds me of like, this is the Lover Outfit, which is the first album that she created on her own, like without, or not created, but she owned, right? And like she's balancing these pentacles, and I think her mom is there to kind of like help her with that balancing. And then you have the Three of Cups in reversed. yeah, it's going to be about boundary issues. So, I mean, maybe they might be, you know, some people are really, really close to their parents and almost feel, and yeah, so like when she was, if you listen to The Best Day, like it's about friendship, right? And I'm sorry, it's about how Taylor had friends who ignored her, right? And so I think there's a friendship wound with Taylor Swift, and I think her mom kind of helped fill that void. And so that may kind of translate to, I think Taylor Swift, for alleged entertainment purposes, only has like an, I'm the same way, you know, I'm more anxiously attached, but I think there's like an anxious attachment there. So I almost feel like she kind of fills in that void for her lack of friends. Even if Taylor has friends now, I think there's always going to kind of be that wound. But yeah, I mean, I think as far as her relationship with her mom goes, I can sense a little bit of regret. You know, when you kind of have time to really look back, I think especially now with where she's at in life, the news might have you believing that she's allegedly happy. I don't buy it. But yeah, I think I definitely see her mom as a protective person, a mama bear, just like a defender of her kid. And I think that their relationship is pretty solid, which makes me happy. I'm happy that Taylor has somebody solid in her life. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to pull for today for her. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was for alleged entertainment purposes only. And, ooh, the Lover's card. And I'll catch y'all at the next one.